Hey beauties, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who might have just stumbled across my channel, welcome. So as you guys could probably tell by the title of today's video, it is a huge makeup and skincare haul. Okay, so kind of backtracking, I kind of put myself on a no makeup, no skincare shopping ban basically, because I had so much stuff like in my collection and in my skincare collection that I just wasn't using, and I just kept on buying and buying, and none of it, it was just sitting there like collecting dust. Alright, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into it. But you guys, this is going to be, I'm going to try to go as fast as I can, but this is a big one. So get comfortable, grab a snack, do what you gotta do, and yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I honestly, you guys, don't even know where to start. So, okay, I know. I'll start with my most recent shopping trip and then kind of work my way back. Alright you guys, so here is my first bag. There was something that I have been dying to get my hands on. They're sold out online. On Friday when I went, I had checked online and it said that they had it available in my Sephora. And I get there and I'm looking around and I go there and there are no palettes. And I asked the associate and I'm like, online it shows that you guys have it. Do you have any in the store? She's like, no, this palette's been sold out. It's been sold out since it came out. All this kind of stuff. Basically, she was saying it was sold out. I was really annoyed, really upset. So I kind of just walked around the store and your girl found one. There was one just sitting there all by its lonely self, and I was so, oh my gosh, like I think I almost cried when I saw it. It is the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Face Highlighting and Contour Palette. To say I've been wanting this for months and months is honestly an understatement. I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up. So here is how it looks like. Oh my gosh, oh my god, let's open it. So you get two blushes in here. One is a cream blush, the other one is powder blush. And this one, you guys, is a cream highlighter. And basically with this one, the purpose is you put this one on first, and then you either can layer on either one of these highlighters, and it basically really just amplifies your highlights. So you guys, this is honestly, out of everything that I've bought in this whole haul, this is what I'm most excited about. Alright, the next thing I got, you guys, this is a Sol Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I've been wanting this one for a while now, but I was still on my Bliss Fat Girl Slim, it's called. Basically, it's kind of the same idea. It helps to tone things, apparently. It's supposed to kind of smooth out whatever you got going on. And you can use this one all over your body. So it says, a fast absorbing body cream, helps tighten and smooth like no other. And you guys, this smells so, so good. And like I said, I've been wanting to use it for a while, but I did finish up my Bliss. So, that was kind of my purpose of putting myself on like a no skincare ban, so I can use up what I had to then start trying out new things. So I'm really excited to try this one out. I've heard really awesome things about it. So yeah, we'll see how it works out. The next thing, you guys, is kind of boring. It's just makeup wipes by Sephora. It's the rose scented ones. I need a new wipe, so this one gets the job done. So this next thing, you guys, on my previous trips to Sephora, I kept seeing this palette and I was like, do I want it? Do I not want it? I don't know, some of the colors are cool, but am I going to use it? Anyways, this last time I went, I just went for it. So it is the Violet Voss Pro Shadow Palette, and this one is in the Like a Boss. I have a bunch of different ones, but this was sort of the one that was calling my name. I really loved all the colors in it. Here's how the packaging looks like, super cool and fun. So here is how the palette looks like. So there are a couple mattes in here, but that's not really what drew my attention to it. The few colors that I did swatch in the store were Extra, Smart AF, and Royal. They're so beautiful, so pigmented. I'm not gonna swatch everything, but since, oh my gosh, like I fell in love with this palette. So because I did, I'll swatch the three colors that totally sold me. Here are the colors. This one right here is Royal. Then we have Extra, and then Smart AF. They're just so pretty and super pigmented. Yeah, I'm really excited to go ahead and try out that palette. Not that I need more eyeshadows, but you can never have enough. The next thing, you guys, I'm super excited about. It is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Sculpting Concealer. Now, I've heard really, really awesome reviews on this one. I recently picked up the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, which I am loving. But this one, when I've seen like tutorials and little Instagram videos, you can really build the coverage up on this one. So that's kind of what I look for in a concealer. So I figured I'd pick this one up to try out as well. And it's like a pretty generous size too. Like, that's awesome. I've used the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I really did enjoy that one. So I'm hoping I have just as great results with this. These two kind of go together. So I just bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. And I got mine in the color medium brown. And then to go with the dip brow, I picked up the brush that goes with it. So the next product is actually something that has been in my makeup collection for years and years. This is something that as soon as it runs out, I'm buying a new one. Sometimes I'll buy 2 at a time just to have as a backup. I love this thing so much. It is the Dior Addict Lip Glow. Let me open it up. Here is what it looks like. And this time around, I just picked up the pink one. Usually with this lip glow, I alternate between the pink and the coral. I prefer the pink one, but sometimes, you know, it just depends on my mood, I'll pick up the coral. Basically with this one, it acts as a lip balm. It really moisturizes your lips. And then at the same time, it sort of color adjusts to the perfect shape for your lips. Absolutely love this. I wear this on its own, or I'll wear it as my base and then put, you know, whatever lip that I want to do that day. But no matter what, this goes on my lip and it helps so much. Like, literally, you guys, if you've never tried this, go pick one up. Trust me, like, it is amazing. You will fall in love. I needed a couple of new lashes. I don't wear lashes on an everyday basis. Sometimes when I really want that pop or like that va-va-voom, you know, I will go ahead and, you know, pop on some lashes. But like I said, it's not an everyday thing, so I picked up 3. So the first ones I picked up are the Lily Lashes for Sephora in the style Havana. And this is what they look like, you guys. They are so beautiful. I love sort of that wispy effect on the end tail of the lashes. And I'm not sure if you can really see on camera, but they're sort of 3D as well. So it's going to give like that really beautiful sort of fabulous and glam look. And the other 2 I picked up are just the Sephora Collection lashes. The first one is number 24. And these are also sort of that same wispy on the end style. And these ones, I feel like, you know, they'd be a little bit more appropriate for, you know, if I wanted to wear it during the day. And they're sort of like that, I don't know really how to explain it, you guys. I'm not a lash pro, but they're sort of like that spiky look. And I think that's so cool. I've never had lashes that look like this. So I'm really excited to try them. And they are number 20. I just picked up the House of Lashes lash glue, and I bought it in the black. Alright guys, bag 1 done. I think I'm just going to move on to the second one. I'm so sorry. I apologize in advance. This is kind of ridiculous. Oh my god. So this bag is full of makeup, you guys. I had a bunch of different bags. I kind of just threw it all into this to make it a little bit easier to film. Alright, so first up on this shopping trip, I bought the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. Now again, if you guys saw my Ulta haul, you know that I recently just picked up some new skincare, which I am actually really loving. It's helped out my skin significantly. It's helped get rid of I was really struggling with some pimples, acne, I don't even know, but it's helped out so much. But at the same time, I really love the rose moisturizer. So I picked this one up just to have, you know, to kind of alternate. And I can use maybe this one during the day, the other one at night. It just sort of depends. And another thing that I really love about this one, you guys, is, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I really love the consistency. It's a little bit lighter than the moisturizer that I bought from Ulta. I've used this in the past before. Yep, and I love it. Now, next up, I totally forgot I had already bought some face wipes. That's why I got the Sephora wipes the last time I went, but you can never have enough. These are just the Clinique Take the Day Off face wipes. And I picked up a new mascara. It is just the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I've used this one in the past. Besides my Maybelline mascara, I love this one. And this time around, I picked up the waterproof one. So I picked up a new beauty blender. So next up, you guys, I actually bought 2 different cleansers. One of them I've been wanting to try out ever since they came out, and then the other one has kind of just been a staple cleanser in my skincare routine. So the first one is the Glam Glow Galactic Cleanse cleanser. And this one is actually a jelly to like a milky sort of cleanser. Now I used to use the Dior cleansing milk and I loved it, and it really hydrated my skin. And since I've been using that one for a while, I decided to go with the Glam Glow just to kind of try something new out to see if I like it. And then the next one, I've actually had this one in my collection for a while. This one's the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I haven't seen one of these that's this big. This one is 6.7 fluid ounces. Well, since I saw that and I know it works really well, I decided to just pick it up. Alright, this one is sort of like boring. It's the Deep Pore Cleansing Brush. I don't use my Clarisonic as often anymore because I'm just loving my Frios. But I figured I'd pick one up just if I wanted to switch things up a bit. I have this one on hand. Next up, I needed a new exfoliator. This is the Fresh Sugar Face Polish. And this is basically how it looks like, you guys. It's super, super nice and grainy, which is something that I always look for in an exfoliator. And it smells so beautiful. So the next few things, you guys, are sort of beauty tools. So the first thing is just a little beauty blender kit that I got. So it has 2, like, they're not the mini ones, they're like in between, which is something that I've been wanting to try out for a while, because if I want to do like my concealer, or if I want to kind of like get into the nitty-gritties, the beauty blender is sometimes a little too big. So I saw this kit and all of this came together, I think for $40 or $45. So you get 2 of these like medium-sized blenders, and you also get the cleansing gel for it. I thought that was a really awesome deal, and I went ahead and picked it up. And then I got 2 brush sets from Tarte. So this one came out when the Park Avenue Princess stuff came out. They're so pretty. Let me open them up. And I've used Tarte brushes before, and I absolutely love the quality. So I knew I was going to love these. So here is one, for example. Super, super soft and dense. So this one's actually the face brush kit. Look how pretty the handle of the brush is. It's like a sparkly rose gold color. So this one is the eye brush set. This one, you guys, I was on Sephora's website a couple nights ago. I don't know why. I mean, I'm all set with everything, but I actually saw this one and I'm pretty sure it's on sale. So check it out. So the next couple things, you guys, I actually picked up from Ulta. It's a Tarte Hybrid Gel Foundation. And I picked up 2 of these because apparently Tarte is discontinuing these. That's what the sales associate told me. She's like, if you need it, like, stock up on it. And I absolutely love this foundation. My color is in light medium beige. And I'm sure, you know, if you're familiar with Tarte, you've seen these ones before. Basically, this is what it looks like. It's literally like a gel foundation. And the reason why I love it so much is A, it has beautiful, beautiful coverage. It goes on so gorgeous, and it really stays on the skin all day. And then the biggest kind of wow factor for me is that it's a gel. So since I have dry skin, it really hydrates as well. So I'm really upset that they're discontinuing this. If they are, like, I need to look into it. Because I really, really did love this foundation. And to go along with them, I actually picked up this is the foundation brush, and it comes with a spatula on the end. So basically with this, you scoop it and then, you know, put it on the back of your hand or wherever you want it. And then this brush is so beautiful. Like, it's super soft and like really densely packed, so you can really just get it in there. I actually already have one of these brushes, but since, you know, they were like, we're discontinuing them, picked it up. So those were the only things that I got from Ulta actually in this haul. So the next things that I got are just some sheet masks. So this one is the hand sheet mask, And I love these because my hands are also really dry. And then I picked up 2 more masks. This one is the Rose Lip Mask. I've never used this before, but they're so well priced that I went ahead and just picked it up for sort of those nights where I kind of want a little something extra in my skincare routine. And then I picked up also the Rose Eye Mask from Sephora. So one thing that I really wanted to do was to grow my Anastasia collection as well as my Becca collection. You know, I do have like 1 or 2 things from them right now that I absolutely love. But for a while, I didn't really go to my Sephora. I would just do shopping online. So for me to sort of explore different brands and stuff, I was a little bit hesitant. And I knew sort of like what I liked and what I needed. So that's sort of what I went, you know, what I kind of gravitated towards. But after I took myself off of my no makeup shopping ban, I thought, you know, this would be a good time to sort of explore and try out things. And I absolutely loved shopping Sephora in store because it's just totally different than online shopping. You can actually try things out, feel it, and see like how the texture of the eyeshadows are. So I had such a good time, and I know, okay, for a while I'm not going to do any more shopping, but when I do, I definitely want to go ahead and shop in store as opposed to online. And so I picked up a couple of their like palettes. So the first one I got is the Sun Dripped Glow Kit. And I'm really excited about this one because it's a little bit more wearable than the second one that I got, but I knew like I wanted something, you know, wearable and then something fun to just experiment with. I actually did swatch this one, you guys, sorry. So here is what it looks like. This one is Bronze, Tourmaline, Moonstone, and Summer, and they're just so beautiful. And the texture, you guys, it's so soft and so pigmented as well. It is just such a gorgeous bronzy color and so pigmented. I love it so much. The second palette I got is the Aurora Glow Kit. And here is how this one looks like. A little bit more funky colors, like a purple and a light blue. But the other ones are a little bit more wearable. So let's go ahead. I'm going to swatch the blue. And this one, you guys, is also really soft. And that's actually really pigmented as well. So that's pretty cool, and I'm excited to have it in my collection. Don't know how often I would wear this, but, you know, like I said, I wanted something wearable and something fun. Next, I got something for the lips. This is the Anastasia lip palette. And here is how it looks like. So I had seen these. This is like really old. Like, it's not something new that came out. But I never, you know, I never picked it up because how often am I going to sit there and mix colors to come out with like a lip color? But like I said, when I went into the store, I was actually really shocked because some of these colors, you can really wear them by itself. And then it's just something cool to have, you know, when you want to like do something a little bit more fun and you take your time with your makeup. You can sit down and like mix and come up with your very own custom colors. So, you know, it's actually really cool. And I swatched them in the store and the consistency was so soft and really like buttery, which is what I love in lips. Here is what it looks like. I've already, as you guys can probably tell, I've swatched the black one. Like this was just one little swipe. It's so pigmented and again super buttery. And then it comes with like this little lip brush on one end and then like a spatula on the other so you can just kind of scoop it out. I picked up the Cream Contour Kit by Anastasia. Now I have, and of course this is in fair because I'm super pale. Now I actually do have the Anastasia Contour Kit, the powder one, in my collection. You know, I've repurchased that several times. I absolutely love it. But I've never picked up the Cream Contour Kit, so I'm really excited to have this one in my collection. You know, to try it out and see how I like this one. Now this one I'm really excited about too, you guys. It's the Anastasia Soft Glam eyeshadow palette. This is my very first Anastasia eyeshadow palette. I was looking at the other ones and they were all so beautiful, but with the Soft Glam, the colors in this for me were a little bit more wearable than like the Modern Renaissance or the Subculture palettes. Guys, this is so beautiful. So here is what it looks like. I absolutely love all of the colors. I always love when a shadow palette has a black in it because for me, you know, there are times like if I'm going out at night, I always love to have just a basic, you know, really like just a black smoky eye, and the colors are just absolutely stunning. It also comes with a double-ended brush. So here are a couple of the colors swatched. They're so beautiful, so soft, and just super pigmented. Now you guys, I know I'm a little bit late to that party, but honestly, I never realized how amazing Anastasia's quality and the shadow palettes were. You know, like I said, I hadn't gone to a Sephora in a very long time. So now that I know, Anastasia, keep it up, girl. Next up, I picked up a new primer. This is, I'm opening it up before I even showed you guys. I'm really bad at this. So this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I also tried it out in the store, so knowing kind of how it sat on my face, like it felt so good. So I'm really excited to have this. And this is what it looks like. It smells so good. It's like sort of like this pomade feeling, and it actually also comes with like this little silver disc. Looks like this, and you kind of just, ooh, I messed it up. Oh well. So you kind of just scoop it up here. Here, let me get up close. So you just scoop it on. That's what it looks like. And you guys, it just feels so amazing. And super soft. Now the reason why I'm really excited about this one and I like the consistency so much is because it's more like a balmy instead of like creamy. So it's going to kind of give you that like really just silky, luminous sort of look, which is what I always look for. I don't really look for matte, you know, I'm not trying to mattify my skin because my skin is so dry. So I think this one is actually going to be really awesome. Can't wait to use it. Now to sort of go along with that, I picked up a new setting spray. This is by Cover FX. It's the illuminating setting spray. They had one that was, don't quote me on it, I think it was like a mattifying or like just a matte setting spray. But like I said, I always love like a dewy finish to my foundation. So this is what it looks like. So it just has like a really pretty iridescence to it. So like I said earlier, I really wanted to grow on my Anastasia and my Becca collection. Now the Becca products that I picked up, I actually had my eyes on for a while. So I'm really excited that I have them. The first thing is the Becca Soft Blurring Powder. And okay, and then I guess it came in like 2 or 3 different colors. I picked up Golden Hour. And here, like the packaging is so sleek and beautiful. Like I love this. So basically you guys, this one is like a mineral powder and you kind of put this on top of your foundation to give you like a blurring effect, like the soft touch effect. I had something kind of similar to this from Too Faced. Like it came out a couple of years ago. It was the No Filter, what was it called? It was like the No Filter powder. I don't remember, but I love that so much. So this is sort of like that same idea. So the next thing I picked up is the Under Eye Brightening Powder, which I've been actually wanting something similar to this for a while. You know, I love my concealers, as you guys know, and sometimes I really do get creasing under my eyes. So to have a powder specifically to do that job, you know, you could do it with like translucent setting powders, but I always have such bad luck with those. So I did try this one out in the store actually, and I really loved the look that it gave me. So this one's also like a white mineral powder, but you know, the look that it gave me, it looked really good, and it felt super soft and not too drying, which that's sort of like the problem that I have with other like translucent powders. It really dries under my eye out. So this one felt really good, it looked really good, and it really helped prevent creasing under my eyes. So another thing I'm excited about. Then I picked up the Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer, which is so cool because, you know, you have a primer for your face, but you don't, like, what do you do for under your eye? So aside from eye cream, I thought this was such an awesome idea. Now the last thing that I picked up from Becca, you guys, is a highlighter. For this one, I'm really late to this party. It is Champagne Pop by Becca. Even though I got the glow kit with like the golden colors, this was just totally different than what was in the palette. It's like a more like lighter champagne-y gold. That's why it's called Champagne Pop, but it looked so pretty and I just had to have it. Now, the next thing that I got, I've never heard of this brand, but I really did need a new eye cream. and I was kind of browsing around and I saw this one. First of all, it's huge for an eye cream, which is awesome, but also the consistency of it was totally different than the eye creams I'm used to. One, I'm not a fan of eye creams that you need to like dip your finger in to put on. I was looking for something with a pump, which this one has. This one is by the brand Saturday Skin, and it's called the Wide Awake Brightening Cream. And I think this is like a Korean beauty brand. And it's sort of like this really hydrating gel formula, which I love, 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 especially for under the eyes. And you guys know eye creams, a little bit goes a long way. So this is going to last me a long time. Oh, I actually forgot I picked this up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is the Tarte Chrome Pot in Park Avenue Princess. So it's like this really, really pretty goldish bronze color. Oh my gosh, yes, you guys, like I am absolutely loving this. All right, next up, you guys, I really needed a new eyeliner. I was using the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I did really like that, but I wanted this time around to kind of switch things up, so I picked up a gel liner. It's the Anastasia Waterproof Cream Color, and I got it in the color Jet. So here is what it looks like, just your basic black gel liner. And you guys, I picked up a whole bunch of Anastasia lip colors. So the first thing I picked up is a matte lipstick in the color Soft Pink. So here is what it looks like. So it's just a really, really pretty rose pink. I love this. This is sort of, if I'm not wearing nude lips, I'm into pinks like this. Next up, you guys, I got a lip gloss in the color Maui. If you guys can see that. And it's like a really, really pretty like pinky coral color. Perfect for the summertime. And this one is a lip gloss, and you guys, I sort of prefer lip glosses over like liquid lipstick. I don't know, for me, I just kind of like the look a little bit better. Now, you guys, I don't have very many liquid lipsticks in my collection, so I decided I would go ahead and try a couple out from Anastasia. Next up, we have the color Naked, which is just your typical nude. And last but not least, you guys, the final thing in this huge haul, and the last liquid lipstick that I got, is in the color Milkshake. This one, you guys, oh wow, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, there we go. It's like a pinky nude color. All right, beauties, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was super, super long, but thank you so much for sticking it out with me. If you guys have done any makeup or skincare shopping, please be sure to leave it in the comment bar below. What are you loving? You know, what have you tried out recently that you're really into? I'd love to hear what you guys are trying out. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Super exciting video today. It is my FabFitFun summer unboxing.